What is virtual reality? Virtual reality, as defined, is the computer-generated simulation of a three-dimensional image or environment that can be interacted with in a seemingly real or physical way by a person using special electronics equipment, such as a helmet with a screen inside or gloves fitted with sensors. One example that I can show you that I use in my everyday life is my little virtual world. It's Farmville. As you can see here, there's characters that are on a farm. I have my little person. She's dressed up in a bunny costume. I was able to choose that myself. She plants anything that she wants in her garden. She has a greenhouse. Of course, she has neighbors. And I have to take care of her in this virtual world. I have to make sure that all of the animals are fed. Right now, the animals don't need to be fed, but I can take her to a different land. There's multiple lands in Farmville, if you're not familiar with it. I'll just take you over to Australia. We're going to go to Australia real quick. Doesn't get more virtual than that, does it? And as you can see, in Australia, I have animals I need to take care of. So, she has, my little virtual avatar has followed me over, and I can bring her in to this farm and we can start feeding animals. It's just a way to escape. It's my little 3D world. It's became an addiction quickly, but it's just one of the exciting ways that I am connected into the virtual world. Another interesting concept is virtual Zumba. Of course, you can do anything in this virtual world. How fun is that? You can sit here and take the class. I love it because I'm a Zumba freak and I do most of my classes at the gym, but on occasion, if I can't get to the gym and do one, then there I am. I get to do it right online. Of course, we have virtual classrooms where we can attend any class that we want if we can't be there in person. We also have virtual dating sites where you can go in and you get an avatar and you get to interact with other people that are there for the same reason as you. So the virtual world that we're living in right now serves multi-purposes, and it's just growing all the time. We have training videos. We have Xbox. There's a virtual world. I don't myself have an Xbox, but you put in games and there's an avatar and you play along with the avatar. Doesn't mean that you have to have virtual reality. Doesn't mean that you have to have a helmet or goggles or any other devices attached, but often they do when you're playing games. But a virtual world can be anything that has 3D images that you just basically become part of by playing. That's virtual reality.